Good morning. Welcome. My name is Trina. So thrilled that you are joining me this morning for yoga. We have 45 minutes of practice together. It's an all levels practice. So please honor your body, especially what it is that you need for today. And I am here to guide you. I'm going to wait just a couple more moments before we get going. And so before we do get started, be sure you have a waist-high sturdy surface available, especially if you tend to have any issues with balance or if you want to work higher. And when I mean working higher, avoiding any pain such as shoulder or neck pain, it's always a good idea to have that waist-high surface available. The other thing that you might want to have are some blocks. The blocks, all they do is just bring the floor closer to you. So always have that block nearby. So happy that you are joining me this morning. And if you aren't able to catch me at 10 a.m. on Thursdays, if you're just maybe tuning in, just checking out, okay, what is this about? You can always come back to my page and do the video much later. I'm going to keep the live stream videos on my page for about a week, and then I move them over to my YouTube channel, which is TrinaYoga, all one word. And so you can also practice previous videos that we've done there. Super happy to have you. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to change up your playlist though. Make sure you have a block. Let's start seated. So happy that you're joining me today. Let's change up your playlist first. So considering what it is that you want to work on today. And as you consider that, getting comfortable on your block. So as you get comfortable on your block, come into a seated position. Comfortable cross-legged position is a great one. The other couple options that I love working with are bound angle or Baddha Konasana, where your feet are coming together, your toes are spread. If you have a nearby wall space, that's very helpful, especially if you're working on your posture, keeping shoulders directly over your hips. And now let's take a moment. Choose to close your eyes, or you can choose to focus on one still spot. From there, empty out your lungs. Deepen your breath. Breathe out, ha sound. Take this next breath. Let your shoulders rise. And then when you exhale, soften your shoulders. Let them glide down along your ribs. I'm going to be silent as you take in the next 2 to 3 breaths, just like that on your own. One here. Melt your shoulders down and away on your exhale. Place one hand to your heart, the other to your belly. Feel for your breath, expand the ribs. As you exhale, feel how your belly pulls in towards your spine. And what you're feeling for, you got the hand on heart, feeling for your heart beating. The hand on your belly as you contract your abdominals, you pull them in to empty your lungs. Realizing there is a connection to your heart's wisdom, to intuition, your gut. The intent for today is to let go of all the shoulds. Letting go of all those feelings of I should be able to do this posture because I did it last week or because you did it 5 years ago. Or using the practice as a way to validate something that you are currently yourself in that maybe not enough, or using the postures simply as a way to continue to move against something that you know is not true. So I guess what I'm referring to is it's easy to fall into this practice and build upon those parts of ourselves, whether it's checking it off our list and moving away from truly this being a resource. So today, simply breathing, and today using the postures to heal within, to let go of perfection, and to allow yourself to accept where you are in this moment. Breathing into every posture and connecting truly to what your body and your mind do need today. I love using this practice as transformation. So now one last breath, connecting to intent, your motivation. Let go. Let's come onto our hands and our knees, spreading the fingers wide. I'm going into a profile, so as you work with your hands palms shoulder width, your knees directly underneath your hips. Feel for your table posture. The fingers stay spread, and there's a softness to your elbow bend as you draw them towards your hips. Allow your head to hang heavy, and then shake your head no, shake your head yes. From here, let's move. Inhale, open chest. Exhale, round your spine. Feel for your breath and movement connect. And as you continue those cat-cows, I want to see who's checking in. Hi, Kara. Hey, Jill. Good to see you. Hi, Peter. I love the pictures that you send my way. So glad that you all are here today. And if you're just tuning in, it's never too late to step onto your mat. Hold this next breath in, and then feel for shoulders coming back. Exhale, round your spine, let go. Let your head hang heavy again. Shake your head no, and then shake your head yes. And then hold the head here. Relax the low jaw away from upper jaw. Glide your low jaw side to side. And that way you have an opportunity to loosen the jawline. Take your next inhale breath. Return to a neutral table posture. And then let's bump our hips over to the right. As you breathe out, start to bring your hips towards your heels. Big circle. Next inhale. Exhale breath, you're moving your hips over to the left. And you're continuing these circles side to side. Or you could simply bump your hips to the side, back through center, and then to the other side. Now take a few more here. When you go inward, staying connected to sensation. Feeling your outer glutes stretch. Also feeling the stretch through your hips as you take your hips back especially. One more each side. Finish in child's pose. Extend your arms out in front of you in child's pose. I'm going to talk you through this one. Side bend. Walk your hands to the right corner of your mat. Empty your lungs. Deepen your breath. Exhale breath. Slowly, belly pulls in. Relax your shoulders. Take one more breath. Breathing in. Now let it go. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale all the way to the left corner of your mat. You've got your right palm directly over the left. You can switch it. What feels better? What feels easier? Empty your lungs. Feel your breath move through your nose, through your back throat, expanding your mid-rib cage. Exhale, let go. That's it. One more breath. Inhale, breath, come back through center. Slowly come on up. Bring your palms back underneath your shoulders. Step your left foot forward, low lunge. Left knee over ankle. Bring both arms up to the ceiling. Hold here. Spread your hand bones wide. Now I'm going to face you for just a moment. You've got your left knee forward, left foot forward, right leg back. Pull your belly in so you feel the hip flexor stretch. Pull the elbows down so they're in front of you. Deep breath in. We're going to work a little bit more in your chest and as well as the upper back. Deep breath in. Hold your breath. Send your shoulders straight back. And then you're going to glide shoulder blade down. Elbows come forward. So this is a wrapping. Take an inhale again across your upper back. Hold breath. Send shoulders straight back. Glide them shoulder blades down along the ribs, send elbows forward. And now take your palms together. Take your elbows together, your forearms. Let your forehead rest towards the chest, towards your forearms, so your chin is towards chest. It's probably easier to show you like this. Take a breath into the back of your heart. Take one more inhale. And if you needed to, get some extra padding for your knee, so your right knee does not need to suffer as you hold this low lunge. Now we're going to start to take body forward like you're looking over a ledge, opening up your hip, left hand down. This is a great opportunity to take your block as high as you need it to go. Bring your right arm up. Now if you don't need the block, no need to have to go find it. But you can take your block and work any setting that you need. Hold this left hand here, and then with the right arm up, start to feel for the right arm coming back just a little. Elbow bends, so we're getting now into our chest. Spread your palm, your right palm, so your heel of the hand stretches from your thumb all the way to the pinky. And the last part is to let your neck go. So either left ear over shoulder, or your chin down. Take one more breath. And now slowly release this. Maybe bring your block inside your left foot. Curl the toes under. Lift your knee. Hold this runner's lunge. So you're still peeking over your imaginary ledge. Thumb hips over to the right just a little bit. Now, press the floor away. Pull your belly in. Bring your arms back. You're working a chest opener here. Breathe in. Exhale. One more breath. Feel the heat building in your left hamstring, in your glute. Now slowly lower back on down. Bring your right foot forward, step forward into your forward fold. Knees bent. We're going to take a ragdoll. So with your knees bent, hold opposite elbows, and then sway your body side to side. Let your arms come down. Inhale, breath. Start to slowly come on up, one part at a time. Stack your shoulders, stack your chin. Take a breath in, both arms up. Breathe out. Let your arms come down. Now we're going to take a lat pull on this next exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pull your elbows down. Take another breath in. Same pattern. Arms come down. And now your lat pull. Inhale here. You're coming back into that flow with the right foot forward. Inhale, breath here. Now waterfall down. Bend your knees. Weight is back. Bring your palms to the floor. Keep your right foot forward. Step your left leg back. Drop the knee. Low lunge. Arms up to the ceiling. Hold here. Right knee is forward. Left knee stays under hip. And this is an opportunity where if you're on a hardwood floor, fold your mat over on the left side. That way you're keeping some extra padding for your knee. Now hold here. You're spreading fingers wide. Notice your shoulders. If you're up like this, work with the shoulders down, maybe the hands out wider. Or the other favorite that I like is to simply just lower the hands down even closer towards the floor. Now we're going to take the elbows, bring them out in front. And then take an inhale again into your upper back. So working on this mobility through your shoulders. Inhale into your upper back. Keep the neck long. Send shoulders straight back. Neck is still long. Glide your shoulder blade down. Elbow forward. Both elbows forward. This time I want you to add in on this next breath. Left hand inside your right hand. Right elbow. Breathe in. Send shoulders straight back. Shoulder glides down. Now when you bring your elbow forward, press your left palm into your right arm, right elbow. And can you feel the chest muscles start to get warmer? If you're feeling the tension up here, let it go. Let it go. Long neck. Other side. Left hand out. Bring your right hand inside. Breathe into your upper back. Spread the shoulders. Send your shoulder blade down, elbow forward. Press your palm gently into your left elbow. Feel for chest muscles. No tension in the neck or the top shoulder. But what I'm hoping you differentiate and feel is that you don't have to use those traps. Feel for this in the chest area. Now both arms forward. Breathe in. This time we're bringing the elbows together. You're bringing your forearms, your palms, just as we did before. This movement right here. Let your chin drop down, forehead towards your forearms. Breathe into the back of your neck. Let me pivot around again. Breathe into your neck. Breathe into the upper back. And now, as you release that, we're gonna find the block again. Let me pivot, that way I can show you. Bringing your right hand down inside your right foot. Bring your left arm up. Hold here. Now you're gonna notice one side's always a little bit different than the other. Sometimes it's a little more flexible. Sometimes you've got a side that is requiring a little more patience and acceptance. Now, feel for your right arm, press into your right thigh. Right thigh presses into your right arm. Feel for your hip. Starting to stretch, open up. Inner leg opens up. Empty your lungs. Are you relaxing your neck? Exhale, bend the elbow. Feel for letting go. Belly in. Nice work. Slowly lower down. Back toes curl under. Back knee lifts. Press the floor away. You can use your block if you needed to. And support yourself here. Arms back. Hug the shoulders. Now bump the hips a little more to the left. That way you're keeping hips level, and you can even take both your hands to your hips. Feel that both hips are level. One more inhale. Exhale. This time you're moving into a plank. So now place both your hands to the floor. Send your leg back. Hold this. Palms are shoulder width. Your fingers are spread on the floor. Right away, Place your knees on the ground if this is a lot of pressure on your shoulders or your neck. Those that have your waist-high surface nearby, this is an opportunity to work higher if you need to. These postures, they are not meant to make you feel more than or less than your neighbor. And that was what I was trying to convey in the very beginning of your class. We see a lot of different yoga styles out there, and it is great to explore all of them. But the moment the postures start making you feel like you're just not enough, or that someone's better than you, and you start to feel yourself envious of that, I didn't forget about you, almost there. That's where where you can focus on your awareness on how it's making you feel and change it. These postures are meant to make us feel stronger and help us get stronger. Knees down. One more inhale. Knees are down. Lower your body down. Chest is open, shoulders back. Now we're going to work a little different in our cobra today. Let me scoot over here so you can hopefully see me a little better. Legs are back. Bring your fingertips so they line up to the top of your shoulders. Right leg lifts 2 inches. Spiral your inner thigh towards your center. Place the leg down. Left leg lifts 2 inches. Spiral your inner left leg in. Place it down. Cobra push-ups. Inhale into chest. Lift up. Exhale. Belly in, lower down. Inhale, breath. Lift yourself up. Very little pressure in the palms. Exhale, lower back down. And you've got one more that we're going to hold right here. Lift up. Long neck. Little sips of breath into your chest. Slide your shoulders down. Keep your belly pulled in. Nice work. Lower down. Curl toes under. Deepen your breath into your low back. Press the floor away, either in your plank or your knees are down. And here's your first down dog or puppy posture of the day. Wrap your shoulder blades around. Or curl the toes under. Send your tailbone up and back. Now hold that. Keep breathing. Fingers are spread. You're pressing through your index finger, you're pressing through your thumb. There's a softness in your elbows, just very slight. Chest muscles, those are active, whether you're in puppy posture or in your downward facing dog. It's the one that you're choosing that is best for you. It's the posture that you're choosing that is going to benefit you most. Keep it out of your neck. Empty your lungs here. Inhale into the upper back. Spread your shoulders wide. Exhale, send the tailbone back another inch. That's it. Pull belly in a little more. Your breath now is a transition. Inhale. Exhale, slowly come down. Child's pose. Knees wide. Take an embryo to bring shoulders back to neutral. Slowly come on up. Let's come back into all fours. And I'm going to face you for this next part. Take your left foot forward. Press the floor away. Lift your right knee off the ground. And then bring yourself into a forward fold again. Feet apart. Take a moment to shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Let's come on up, one part at a time. Do you remember that lat pull? Inhale, breath. Exhale, lat pull. Take a side bend over to your right. Inhale. Lean your body to the right. Feet are parallel, hip distance. And then take it back through center. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Inhale, lean over to the left. Feel for your side bend. Right ribs expand. Take it back up. Bend your knees. Let's do one more side bend, this time moving to your breath here. You're going to do one more each side after this. Keep it going. Relax your shoulders. And now one big breath through center, flat pull. Let's focus on some posture. So with your feet slightly apart, dig the heels into the floor. There's a softness to your knee bend, small one. Bring one hand belly, one hand low back. So from a profile, this is what I want you to feel for. You're gonna bend the knees just a little bit. Draw your pubic bone in towards your belly button, and then straighten your legs. Stand tall. Do you feel that connection? Your lower abdominals, they activate, keeping the lower back spacious, protected. This is what I'd love for us to maintain. We're gonna do this just one more time. Feet are apart. One hand low belly, other low back. Bend your knees a little deeper. Pubic bone in towards your belly button. Now straighten your legs and feel for that space. Hands heart. Deep breath in, arms up. Exhale, forward fold, bend your knees. Relax your shoulders. Step the right leg back. That low runner's lunge. You've got your left knee over your ankle. It's like you've got a cape. Arms back behind you. Now bend the back knee just a little bit. Bending the elbows. And then feel for this reach. Bend the knee. Keep your left knee over your ankle. If this ever feels like it's too much, right knee can come to the floor. 2 more. Breathe. Last inhale. Hold your extension, warrior 2. Drop your right heel down. Open up the arms. Left knee is bent, long right leg. Left heel lines up to the arch of your right foot. Both arms extended. I like thumbs up for the neck. Now reverse your warrior. Take your arm up. Bring your right forearm to the low back. You're going to keep this low lunge. Bring your left forearm in front of your left thigh. Right arm is over the ear. Soften that shoulder. Here we go. Breathe in. Exhale. Keep the knee bent. We're building heat in the left hamstring, and we're also going to build heat in the glute. Left sit bone is lengthening towards the floor. Right thigh is contracted. Soft knee bend. Last one right here. And now straighten your leg. Here we go. Straighten your leg. Ooh, doesn't that feel much better? Push the floor away. Bring it down. 2 more. Lift. Last time, hold it tall right here. Look towards the ceiling or let your focus come down to the floor. Which one feels better? And then slowly bring yourself back into your warrior 2 here. Feel for again, low back, long. Arms out, breathe in. Can you bend the thigh bone, let it come down a little lower, so thighs parallel. Fan your left thigh bone towards the wall behind you, or the space behind you. 1 more breath here. Breathe into your chest. Relax your shoulders. And now let's take that cartwheel, hands palms to floor. Step your leg back. Option to bring your knees to the floor. Coming back into your cobra push-ups. First, lower down. Breathe out. 4. Shoulders back. 3, 2. Come on down all the way. Fingertips line up with the shoulders. Inhale, breath. Lift your chest. Exhale, lower down. You've got long legs. Keep the base of your seat. That area stays active, so you're not going to squeeze glutes. 1 more here. You're not squeezing the upper glutes. Shoulders are down and away. Breath into your chest. Feel the length of your legs. 1 more little inhale. Exhale, slowly bring yourself down. Curl toes under. Inhale into low back. Press floor away. great time. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Maybe you walk it out. If you're in puppy posture and you want to add a little extension to the legs, keep the toes curled under and extend one leg back at a time. You've got side two. So when you're ready, lower your knees onto the ground. Spine is rounded. Right foot steps forward. Let me face you, just a little easier. Back toes curl under. Push the floor away like you're leaning over that ledge, peeking over it. Hold here. Here's what's gonna help your balance, especially if your hips are tight. Take the right foot, walk it over 2 inches to your right. Now place your hands on your hips. Draw your left hip slightly forward. Soften right hip flexor so your right hip is gently guided back. Building heat in the right hamstring. No force in this knee joint at all. Now you've got one more breath. Feel your belly pull in. Warrior two, inhale. Drop your left heel. Bend. Move your right foot over so that you're keeping this right knee bent. Both arms stretch. Reach opposite directions. There's a softness to this left knee bend as well. So let me move to where you can see me. There, hopefully you see my feet a little bit better there. Right heel lining up to the arch of your foot. Stay low for your reverse. You've got your low back supported with the forearm to the low back. Now, stay bent in the right knee, but now slowly move your right forearm in front of the right leg. You can fan your thigh bone away. Let's stay low. 2 counts. Breathe in. You can even make it slower. Exhale. And if you want to slow it down for this particular side, or even move it just a little bit faster, it's your choice. Maintain softness in the neck, the jawline. So not clenching in the jaw, that's going to cause tension in the neck. But I encourage you to breathe. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, and get ready to straighten your leg here. Okay, so now next inhale, straighten your leg as you reach. Take it down. Feel for length. Push away. So what I love about dynamic movement is it's a sneaky way to build some strength, but also to build warmth. Feel the heel dig into the floor as you start to feel for that connection of sensation to your top hamstring, the base of your seat. You're getting also into the outer glutes as you fan your thigh bone towards the wall behind you. This is our last time that we're going to take it low. And then hold it up here. Take a breath. Feel for your ribs, entire right side body stretch. This helps to get that increased breath capacity as we stretch our ribs, the muscles between our rib bones. Now let's take it down low. Come back to your warrior two. Bend your right thigh. Send your tailbone down. So one hand low belly, one hand low back. That way you're maintaining space. Both arms. Soften your shoulders. It's a good time to close your eyes. It's a good time to check in. Where are you holding tension, tightness right now? So your choice in how you place your palms. Keep your left knee softly bent. Flare your right thigh bone out again. Belly firm. And now let's cartwheel the arms. Hands, palms to the floor. Step back into a momentary plank. Knees on the floor. Hands, palms, shoulder level. And this time, come all the way down onto your belly. Shoulder shrugs in boat. So again, lengthen the leg. Lift one at a time. Spiral it in towards center. Both posture, you're taking the arms back. Either like a cape or interlace your fingers at your base of your spine. Empty out your lungs. Moving on inhale, lift your chest. Maybe lift the legs. Hug your shoulders. slowly lower down. Rest your left ear to the floor. My words are going to guide you in this part. Now a second set. Your second set is going to be a shoulder shrug. That first set was both, actually. So second set, shoulder shrug. Walk your hands so your fingertips line up to the top of your shoulders. Your elbows are going to stay slightly bent. So in your hands, your chest, your legs will lift off the floor. So now empty your lungs. Take your next inhale. Lift up. When you breathe out, squeeze the mid-shoulders together. Take an inhale, you slowly move your elbows away. Let the shoulders come back. Exhale, hug the shoulders together. Last part right here. Breathe out. And then slowly come on down. Bring your other ear to the floor. Just go with the opposite side. Feel for your breath, moving through your nose, through back throat. Exhale, let go. Now slowly bring your chin back to center, palms underneath your shoulders. Deepen your breath into your low back. Press into your plank. And then lower your knees onto the floor. Walk your knees in, palms spread, fingers spread. Take your right leg back. Extend your left arm forward. Belly's pulled in. Elbow to the knee. Breathe in. Exhale, pull in. Now here's an option. You can take this as a downward facing dog and then draw your elbow or draw your knee towards your nose. The variation I'm showing you is more foundational. Last one for you to pull in. So those that have a little more advanced practice and you want to explore, hold your down dog, you've got your leg back. If you're in this tricky cat posture, bump your hips a little more right. Take one more breath. Exhale, breath. Bring your hand down, bring your knee down. Opposite side. Left leg back. Right arm extends. Level your hips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, pull the elbow. Knee towards the knee towards elbow. Inhale, reach, extend. You've got 3 more. You keep going. Listen for your breath. Now last one, hold your leg back. Hold the leg. Take another breath in. Exhale, bring the foot down to the floor. Bring your knees down. Take your child's pose, hips back. Forehead down. Arms back for embryo. Deepen your breath. Let it go. You've been moving lots of energy through your body. Your breath is a natural way to detox. Take one more breath in. Let it go. Feel your belly pull in all the way. Slowly come on up. Let's start to make our way towards the floor. So now your legs are out in front of you. Find your block because you may want it for bridge. Roll onto your side. Lie on your side and then come onto your back. Open your feet wider than hips. Walk your heels towards your sit bones. Fingers lightly brush the back of your heels. Press the floor away as you lift your hips. And then you find that spot that feels best. Hold right here. Now your block can go anywhere from the highest position, which is this, or you can bring it second setting, which would be this way, or the lowest, which is that flat. The block is going to be able to support your low back. So you just go to where it feels good. I've got mine on my lowest setting. Pelvis stays level. Chest stays open. Shoulders down, away from the ears. Focus here. Empty your lungs. Now feel for your breath expanding your chest. I'm so glad that you're staying with me. Hello, Dusty. Good to have you here. Hi, Lydia. Mom, sorry. Good to see you. I can just hear you. I can imagine you're breathing. Keep your breath so it sounds like that distant ocean. Or today it's a little windy. Maybe you're just reminding you of how leaves sound with the wind going through them. One more breath. Exhale completely. Those that have a block supporting you, heels dig into the floor, lift your hips a little higher, slide your block out of the way. Inhale, top spine, mid-back to the floor. Keep your hips lifted, still lengthening forward. One more breath in. Mid-back, low back to the floor. And once your feet are down, let your knees windshield wiper to your right and to your left. Adding in one more here. Bring your knees back up to center. Right knee in towards your right shoulder. You're going to avoid your rib cage completely. Long left leg. Or if your low back is tender, keep your left foot to the floor. Hug your right knee in towards your shoulder. Avoid your ribs. You can either point your toes or relax your toes. But there's this gentle pressing on your hip where you feel a little tenderness. You can still breathe into it. Massaging your ascending colon. We're going to turn this into a twist. So now your next inhale. Exhale, move your right leg over to the left. Your knee can hover. Right arm is going to open in a goal pose for chest opener. Left hand is on your ribs. Let your left leg hover, or let your left knee move all the way to the floor, whichever is what is being allowed by your body. Take a couple breaths here. Keep going. Follow your last exhale here. Bring yourself back to center. This time extend your right leg. Left knee in towards your chest. And then move it over to the left so it's now towards your shoulder. Hug your leg in. You're interlacing all 10 fingers just below left kneecap. And it should feel slightly tender in your hip. Hug it in. Use your arm strength. Take one more breath in. Exhale, bring your left leg over to the right. Bend your left arm. So even if you had your knee hovering, you can let your left shoulder melt back towards floor. Right hand to your low ribs. I love this posture. You're getting a stretch as well in the outer glute. But you're also continuously allowing your spine to receive fresh nourishment as you rotate. Let your jaw go. And you stay right here as you have one more breath. Follow this exhale. Lungs empty. Let's take it back through center. And this time, happy baby stretch. Bringing both legs up to the ceiling. Hold your feet from outside or in, and then draw the knees down towards your shoulders, your armpits. Avoid your ribs. The other option is to just give yourself yourself a very big hug here. One more breath. We're ready for Shavasana. So when you are ready, bring your one foot down at a time. Extend one leg down at a time. My words are going to guide you. I'm going to give you a few moments of silence, and then my words will guide you out of Shavasana. That is how I always like to end, together as a group. Get comfortable, even if that means it's better for you to sit tall. Use your wall space if you need to. Now take a moment, breathe in. Breathe out, ha sound. Take one more breath like that. And this time when you breathe out, maybe you close your eyes or you find that one spot you will focus on. Allow all the sounds around you to continue. No need to be distracted. You might have a furry friend snuggling close to you, or a little one wanting to lay down with you. Perfectly fine. There's never a perfect time or space to where practice is more important than any other. Just the fact that you pressed play, that you chose to be on your mat today, that is your yoga. So now, as you allow your body to be supported by the floor, the earth below you, take a moment to feel for shoulders moving away from your ears. Relax your jaw. Soften the inner corners of your eyes. It is time to let go. Let go of attachment to a particular thought. Letting go of a feeling or thought or habit that continues to diminish the light that's within you, that takes away your energy. Put that aside. And for these next 4 to 6 breath cycles, your breath is back to a natural rhythm. Your focus is on letting go. Letting go of having to make any decisions in this moment, and allowing yourself to receiving that feeling of peace, receiving wisdom that is at your very core, receiving the benefits of your yoga. Take a few more moments. One hand to your heart, one hand to your low belly, feeling that connection once more. And this time, choosing a quality of energy that you wish to embody, that you wish others to feel, whether it's sending a text message, preparing a meal, wish to feel and have others feel. Peace, acceptance, just to name a couple. Slowly bring yourself to awareness as you wiggle your toes, your fingers, and then bringing knees into your chest one at a time. When you're ready, roll to side and join me in a comfortable seated position. And take one more breath here. Let your arms extend out. Inhale. Exhale, pull your hands down to your heart. And let's take a moment to acknowledge with gratitude our bodies, all that our body does for us day in and day out. And I thank you so much for tuning in, for pressing play. Stay tuned. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste. How are you feeling? I sure appreciate you staying on, especially through the very end. That final part with Shavasana is probably my favorite of all. And especially after working so hard. We've worked the entire body today. Can't really think of any area that we missed. But if I did forget an area, please be sure to point out and let me know. I do have the winner of our drawing, our giveaway from last week. Brenda, if you're watching right now or if you're listening later, reach out to me. I want to be able to get you the Core Flex ball that you won for yourself and a friend. And so I want to make sure I get that out to you very soon. Thank you all so much for watching. And I will be here next week, Thursday, 10 a.m. every Thursday, as long as we are in quarantine, of course, and until I'm able to teach again at my local YMCA. So I normally teach Thursday mornings at the YMCA, but for now I am loving this. I love being able to connect with you, and I love being able to hear what you want woven into your practice. So be sure to reach out. Have a lot of water these next few minutes. It's really important as you continue to flush out any remaining toxins in your body. And I appreciate, again, you tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Thank you, Kara. So fun to have you watching. And Brenda, I'll be in touch with you soon. Thank you. Oh, Michael, awesome. So glad that you're here. I've been thinking about you guys. I'll be in touch with you guys soon. I was thinking it'd be fun to do a Zoom call with you guys. Maybe a little happy hour. So thank you so much. Have a great day, everyone.